Momereva Mwangu, and welcome to today's video. Today we are cooking this traditional pumpkin, and I'll show you the whole process from the cleaning, the pre-cutting, and the cooking. This is one of our traditional food back in the Zambezi region. So if you want to see how I did the whole process, please continue watching, and I hope you stay tuned.
This passion, and it's burning deep inside of me. And this time, no, not gonna settle for anything less. Craving a life that I've never known. And now is the time to find the love that I've always been looking for. I guess I'm just searching, no, not looking for no part-time thing. I guess I'm just so searching, no, not looking for no part-time thing.
So hi guys, I decided this was supposed to be a voiceover, but I thought let me just talk to you guys as I'm doing this because the thoughts are running in my head right now. And obviously when I do a voiceover, I might forget some of the things. Yeah, so I thought I should talk to you guys as I'm doing this. So this is a type of pumpkin. Yes, that it's a phone, yeah. It's a type of a pumpkin. We call it ibabu. Guys, masuvia, my comment section masuvia. Is this ibabu? Okay, what's the difference between ibabu and Itanga? Cause yeah, I decided to clean it like this because this is how our mothers, our grandmothers used to do it without this, before there was the version of this. And anyways, the skin is very hard, so I'm not taking a risk. I can't find my other one, the metal one, hence I'm going in, not hence, but yeah, obviously I had to go in with a spoon because yes, Papa, are you going to clean after? Yeah. Okay, good boy. I'm going in with a spoon because this is how our grandmothers, forefathers, mothers used to do. And I haven't eaten this specific one from our fields in forever. Like, I think it's over 20 years now. A classmate of mine, former classmate of mine, from grade 8 to grade 12, posted these. She had them, a lot of them. I told you not to play with a knife. Stop. This thing is dangerous. Leave it there. She posted them in her car, like she had a lot of them with another type that I'll show you also soon. Then I just jokingly asked her to share with me. And that was a joke. I didn't expect her. I didn't think she was going to give me. Not that she's stingy or anything, but I thought she'll just take it as a joke as well. Surprisingly, she sent them. She brought to another classmate of mine who is in Katima. So the other second classmate received the things. I made the arrangement. She dropped them at my mother's house. And then we got transport for them to be sent to Window. Yeah, and that's how we got here. Usually this thing, you're supposed to cook all of it. Can you leave? Leave, don't do that. Cook all of it like at once. This will be for the entire family. Can you don't do that? Don't that. I'll beat you now. But now my family is not so big. So I think, yeah. What is this? It's called pumpkin. Pumpkin.
Yeah.
Say pumpkin.
Go.
Say pumpkin.
Go.
Pa. Pa. Pampu. Papu. Kin. Yes. Setanga. So yeah, the idea now is just I'm going to do this, clean it up and freeze it so that I eat it with time, because it also goes bad if you keep it out for too long. So itanga what do you call it? Zitapa. So these are flat plain. Yeah. Why did you take it outside? So this is from the flat plain. Yeah, Bakari. Can you let me talk? Can you let mommy talk? When mommy is talking, you give me space. When I was not talking, you were far from me. It's not nice like that. Go and get the thing. Go and get the bucket outside. So these are the flat plain people. They're the ones that harvested because the land is wet. As for where my family is, we depend solely on rain. But if you know, lately, for the past few years, there's drought. So we are not eating this. So like this, it's a luxury. Yeah, so back to the hard work, you might think, yeah, I could get, yes, I do have a metal one, but you might have wondered why I'm not using something, to make life easier. This is still fine, because I'm just thinking when I started, I was like, this is why we were strong growing up. And that's why our grandparents were fit, with no gym whatsoever. It was just eating natural stuff. I'll beat you now. I'll beat you. Put it down. Oh. Why are you behaving like that? This is therapy, This is also, you are working out your arms and your back. This will also help tone your body. So that's why you have our mothers, our grandmothers. Their bodies are toned, well toned. Why? Because they work hard. Everything they do is part of working out, But for us, yes, we work smart. Yeah, we don't work hard. But sometimes I just thought to myself, like, sometimes it shouldn't be like that.
I'm fine.
How are you?
You're fine.
You are fine. That's good, my babe. So that's why I just thought, let me do it like this. Just also to remind myself of my roots. If you know me, you know I love practicing things that we do back home in our culture, in our tradition, and all that. So it's just those things that I want to pass on also to my kids one day. So in order for me not to forget, I need to practice, and this is part of the practicing moments.
Mama?
So every chance that I get, I will practice. And I also want my son, yes. You saw my mic. That's why you are here. Because of my mic.
Yeah.
And I'm not giving it to you. Yeah. So my baby saw the mic. That's why it's bothering me.
Mama,
So yes, like I always say, I want my babies to know what their traditional food is. And this is not only tradition. I mean, even the white people eat this. But I don't know why when we darkies think we have made it, we cannot forget about this. We'll say we have made it. But we'll still go to stores and buy those tasteless ones when we have our nice, well nutrient foods that do not have MGOs. Bakari, can I talk? Are you good? Leave my mic alone. So guys, let's just try to go back to our roots. It's worth it. It's perfect. So the seeds from this, I'm going to store them, and all I need is just land. I'm going to plant all these beautiful things because I saw the other day in America now you can't. I think they did something like farmers can't replant seeds from fruits because of XYZ. I just forgot how that story goes. But yeah, and that's crazy to me. And if we have to follow this pumpkin, it's probably from even 50 years ago, this seed. Because this is what we do after cleaning, we keep the seed for the next season, for the next year, for the next year, for the next year. So for us, we still have organic seeds. We don't solely depend on buying from the shops. It's just from time to time. Even if we buy from the shops, which is a very rare case, we'll separate them. We'll say this is the original stuff. This is what we bought from the shop. So they'll be stored separately. That is how we do it. I think that is how maybe most Africans do, but let me not talk about most African. Let me talk about people, my people of Zambezi region. I know that's how we do it. We buy seeds, maybe maize seeds and millet seeds. I think that's what I've seen that we bought, like my father bought those. And my father bought that now because of the maybe how they grow, the production or the process to harvest is shorter or something like that. That is the only reason why they're buying the ones. But we'll still have that variation and still the original stuff. So I didn't check, but I think this took me like 30 minutes. If I was not talking too much, I was going to finish this in 30 minutes. But it's a good workout. My arms now feel like they did something. I think I'm supposed to double this. Yeah. So guys, just like that, I'm done. A TV? Yeah. So here we are, guys. Clean. And that thing of cutting and cutting with a knife also takes a long time. So this is why this was just the easy, fastest process that we could do. So now, I don't know if I'll continue with the voiceover if there's anything, but I just want to go ahead, cut it, and we are going to cook half of it. Not even half. Maybe we're going to cook this part for this afternoon. This is going to be my lunch. Yeah, I don't know if my husband is gonna, but I know I'll just make something small, and then yeah, we're gonna continue. So now I just want to move this and cut it, so you guys can continue watching and see how I do the whole process.
If only for tonight, I'm gonna let you in. If only for the high, I'm gonna let you in. Look up to the sky, do you see the lights? Look up to the sunrise, do you see what I see inside? I won't go anywhere if I'm not with you tonight. I won't see the hope alive if I'm not with you tonight. Oh, 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 oh. You make me feel, you make me feel. Oh, 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 oh. You make me feel this is real. If only for the rise, I'm gonna let you in. If only for this life, I'm gonna let you in. Look up to the sky, do you see the lights? Look up to the sunrise, do you see what I see inside? I won't go anywhere if I'm not with you tonight. I won't see the hope alive if I'm not with you tonight. If only, if only, if only for tonight. If only, if only, if only for tonight. If only for tonight. If only for tonight, I'm gonna let you in. If only for the high, I'm gonna let you in.
For the cooking part, as you saw a little bit earlier, I just added water, nothing else. So you just put water, let it boil until everything is soft. So you keep checking, and the moment everything is soft, then you go ahead, you start adding. For me, the water that was there, it was too much, so I took out some water because I also didn't want to make like a lot of it, and I wanted it to be, as in, how do you say, I didn't want it too loose. Yeah, so I took out some water, and then some water I left, just a tiny little bit. I went ahead, I added my top score to the pumpkin, and as you can see, I'm just cooking through. So you can add your what is this, your butter if you want, but originally we just add sugar. So you just add sugar to it, and then you're done. So if it's a big family, that water was going to be very useful. Back in the days, that's how we used to do it. The more water, the better. Then it means that it's going to fill a lot of people, like the whole village can eat from one pot. You can eat it for lunch, you can eat for dinner as well. So that was one way to just make, I think, to make it look or seem to be.
I got this passion, and it's burning deep inside of me. And this time, no, no, not gonna settle for anything less. Craving a life that I've never known. And now is the time to find the love
feel like making on my hair will ruin everything. It's really nice. It's hot. I haven't had this taste in forever in my mouth. Huh? I'm gonna do this. I see the chunks that I was talking about. I don't know if you can see that, but something like this. But you won't see it anyway. So if it had chunks and then makot or also. Woo! I'm so proud of myself. I guess I still remember how to do this. But I just didn't do it the way I wanted. I wanted chunks of pulp in here. I wanted chunks of the pumpkin itself in here. Whew, my mouth is watering. Wow. I took off the mic because the phone is charging, guys. I just wanted to show you the end result. Ooh. The original rich color. Eho. Anyhow, guys, there's a million ways of cooking this thing, so please don't come from in the comment section and say hey. This is the best I could do, this is the best I could remember. Like, I didn't even call my mom to just confirm what was what, but I just did it on myself, on my own, and still came out. So thank you so much, guys, for watching. I hope you subscribe. Please do subscribe. In fact, just please do subscribe. Hope you are starting to make a living of this YouTube thing. So you're investing all this time and energy and everything to share with you guys. So please just hit the subscribe button. It doesn't do anything to you. It doesn't mean that you are paying for this channel. It doesn't mean that you are paying anything for the channel. It's just the same way you follow someone on Instagram, on TikTok, on YouTube. On YouTube is the same by subscribing. The word subscribe doesn't necessarily mean that you are paying. So it's just like a follow thing. So please do subscribe and kindly give me a big thumbs up right there in the corner. Thank you so much, guys, for watching. I love you. I'll see you guys in my next one.